And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Land. Last time, we got through the first half of the game, and hopefully now we'll be able to finish up the rest. We are now in the Eastern Kingdom, our third level. Ooh, gotta kinda be careful there. So we got Bullet Bills, except they're not actually Bullet Bills, they have a different name. For some reason in this game, I think they have a different name, but I don't remember what they're called. I like how the little Bullet Bill launcher just kinda pops up, it's a nice little effect. I don't know what those are supposed to be either, by the way. Yeah, I feel like the Koopas drop bombs to account for the fact that you can't, like, kick a shell, probably because of technological limitations. It's kind of a weird attack, but I'm kind of down for it. It's different. Taking your time. Ooh, hi. You are in a hurry. Good sir. Oh, shoot. Got kind of stuck there. Not a lot I could have done to escape. Yeah, your mid-air control isn't the best, but Mario really kind of has become more nimble over the years, I would say. Ooh, look, a little 1-up. Which could also potentially kill you if you accidentally hit the block. Kill invisible blocks. Ooh, okay, I know what to do there, I think. Hey look, it starts us right here. How lovely. Except I missed the thing. Oh well. Moving on. Okay. There are a lot of enemies. This feels like one of those games that kind of goes from 0 to 60. A little bit. Riding on the boulder. Yeah, this game has a lot of really unique concepts that don't ever return. It makes me a little bit sad. I kinda wish they'd do something else with this, but I'm pretty sure the designer of this game passed away many years ago. I think he was also the one who initially created Metroid and, if I'm not mistaken, Kid Icarus? But I'm not 100% sure on that. I know Metroid for sure, because that's why they were a little bit hesitant to continue the series after Super Metroid. So yeah, this is, like, significantly harder all of a sudden. I will definitely take an extra life, because this level is kinda kicking my butt for some reason, and we're only on the first part of it. Oops. I thought pausing would maybe skip some of that, but it didn't. I would really love to see something more unique out of the Mario franchise, and Odyssey is a nice step in that direction, I'd say. Towards, you know, more original Mario games that aren't quite so locked in tradition, for lack of a better term. Oh, miscalculated that jump. Odyssey is very traditional still. I mean, it doesn't go far enough, I would say, but it definitely feels like it kinda starts moving more in the direction I would actually like to see from Mario. Ooh. These are some narrow little jumps, actually. Surprisingly so. It's like, it's not a long game, but it still has its challenging okay. It still has its challenging moments. At least they're nice enough to start us here. Another life. Oh, I forgot to get out of the way of the bomb because I was trying to get the block. But yeah, one thing that does intrigue me about this game is just the fact that, yeah, a lot of ideas don't ever come back. Sort of one done. Even Landchoo doesn't use a lot of the same ideas. I'd say the physics when bouncing off of enemies can be a little bit tricky to get used to, which is why I keep dying. And I'm just playing carelessly. That doesn't help either. Gotta check this out like that and repeat. The background's actually pretty good for an original Game Boy title. It's also a little bit hard on the eyes. Ooh, they can fire both ways. Cool. Yeah, this is taking considerably longer because this isn't a part of the game I had practiced. So, yeah. I think they started this after we had died, so that was actually really easy at that point. That was a little bit weird, actually. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, a lot of unique enemies. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. 3-3. We still have the underground music despite being above ground, so it's not something I can complain about because I like the music in this game. I enjoy hearing it more. This game just has really good music, okay? This seems like a secret, but, ooh. It is indeed a secret. There are a lot of secrets, but no, like, there's nothing that I would consider, like, a secret warp or anything. Like in old Mario games. There's nothing I would consider like that, you know, cryptic. Also, I've not been able to show off the projectile move, like, at all, because I can't hold on to power-up to save my life. Okay, away we go. Ooh. Oh ho. Oh. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think I kinda clipped through. And that was just me not paying attention. Or trying to run and gun, effectively. Not, you know, planning ahead. That was me slipping off the platform because I pushed right too long. Yeah, really interesting puzzle design, I would say. And I greatly appreciate it, actually. Having very unique gameplay ideas. Like, more Mario games need to do stuff like this. Okay, so we got our boss, who just chucks boulders at us. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Not the intended method, but, it sufficed. And once more, we have reached Princess Daisy, who immediately gets kidnapped. The song is actually really good. But we don't get to hear much of it because then intense music starts up. Ah, I could have actually gone for the power-up too. I usually just push A and see what happens. So now we're in the Trikingdom, which is also a really good song. I need to play better. We're on the last world, and I'm being extremely careless. Ooh, that's a really tight jump, actually. The difficulty progression is really good, though. Because, yeah, it does ramp up considerably, but it never feels too, like, sharkish when it does that. So we can't actually defeat those, like, ninjas. We can only stun them. I'm just assuming they're ninjas. So, classic Mario rules, if you collect the flower when you have no power-up, it counts as a mushroom. So that kinda sucks. Yeah, this game is surprisingly stingy with power-ups. I think that's just me being spoiled by modern video game design. This music, though, it's really solid. So I think these are supposed to be piranha plants. They just look very different. Obviously a Sarasaland variant. Okay, abort. This is dangerous. I mean, this is the last world, it should be dangerous. But still very dangerous. Oh, thank goodness. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen, but I could not prevent it from happening. It's like, all the signs were there that that was gonna happen, but I didn't get out of the way in time. Yeah, good checkpoint placement. Very, forgiving. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, I thought I could bounce a little bit higher than that. And that was 4-1. Not bad. This might be a longer video than normal, just because I'm dying so much. Not because it's, you know, a long game, it's just I'm playing it extremely terribly. Shouldn't be too much over the normal time. I like to keep videos under 20 minutes, and I just feel like they get better views when they're under 20 minutes. That's a recolor, not a recolor, this game has no color, reskin of the Sphinx enemies in the first area, I think. Yeah, you can't go backwards, so you have to figure out a way to get up there early on to get all the collectibles, I guess. At least the Goomba's cooperating and not introducing a conflicting cycle. Ooh, this is a little bit scary, actually. I mean, it's just basically the fire discs from Super Mario Bros. 3, but still, just the patterns of them were kind of throwing me off. Having all of them all at once was like, oh, that's a lot of things to dodge. Speaking of a lot of things to dodge, I need to pay attention more. Yeah, it's literally just the fire discs from Mario 3. Just threw me off because I couldn't tell what they were, basically. And running. Having the power up. Look at this. This is weird game design to me. Not bad, mind you, just weird. It's like they give you a star and you can't use it because you have to keep running throughout this entire section. It's like, why give me a power-up if I can't actually take advantage of it? You know, that's a very minor complaint in the grand scheme of things, but still something that's just a little bit baffling to me. Can I duck this? I can. Run. And this should be the end here, I hope. I hope it is. Yep, here it is. So gotta go up here, and I definitely could use a life for a power-up, so I'm definitely taking the top route. Again, trying my strat again of just mashing A. Hey, I got power-up. Doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure this is another auto-scroller. Yeah, we're on a plane this time. But functionally identical to the last auto-scroller. What a weird way to end the game with an auto-scrolling level. It's very unorthodox, but this whole game is unorthodox, so it actually fits rather nicely. It's like weird by design, that's why it works. Landchoo is actually a lot more traditional. It's more of a hybrid. Because it's... Oh, that's a mine. I thought it was a power-up, because it was flashing. So that kinda sucked. I will gladly take invincibility. Kinda breaks this, but I guess I can't complain. I could really use a mushroom though, before the star runs out. My wish was granted. Thank goodness. So yeah, I think Landchoo has a couple auto-scrollers, but I don't recall if they're vehicle sections. They're just basic auto-scrollers. Obviously to try to help you get lives back if you so desire. I wonder if it's 50 coins or 100 coins in this game. Because I actually haven't been paying enough attention to know. So, we should be getting near the end here. Hopefully. Okay, fire discs. And break through all those. Okay, giant hands coming out of warp pipes. Obviously a huge threat. Interesting sound effect. When he gets close, it becomes hard for me to know how to dodge it. And now we have a final boss, Tatanga, who is actually kind of intimidating a little bit. I can't tell if I'm even doing damage on him or not. Because he's not making a sound like the other boss. Apparently I was doing damage, cool. Also the cloud boss was named Biokinton. Oh, Daisy. Daisy, thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. So, we promptly get on the plane and take off. And that's the game. Can I control this? I cannot, okay. And probably credits. And that's Super Mario Land. It is a very short game, as you can see, and that was with many screw-ups. That was a really terrible run. But, yeah, it's a nice little short romp. It's just kind of a nice little game. And now, without further ado, we can actually go into what is regarded as the better of the two, which is Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins! I miss the days when credits were this short, because the credits are pretty short. By comparison to modern games... But yeah, that was like 40 minutes. So once you beat the game, you do unlock a hard mode, which has different enemy placements and tougher enemies early on. But I'm not going to show that off because I have already struggled enough through this game. I probably can do a hard mode very, very well. But yeah, that's the game. It's a pretty good time, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for something different out of the Mario series. And that's the game. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins.